Yeah. Morning. Live at 6 a.m. BG. Yeah, I'm wearing a robe. It's a real robe. It's good. But in all seriousness, today, what we talking about today? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Some people are addicted to knowing, yet they're allergic to doing. And actually, this just came to me as I was saying it. Some people are addicted to knowing, but they're allergic to growing. And actually, I'm gonna change it. Some of us. I'm gonna be honest. Like, can I be honest with you guys? Like, there was a time where all I wanted to do was consume things, right? Like, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to know stuff, just for the sake of knowing it. But I wasn't doing anything with the information, right? Like, even me doing these live videos. What's going on, Kieth? Yeah, I'm in the robe today, bro. Just trying something new, right? Because I used to be allergic to doing, and I'm tired of being allergic to doing. I'm taking my allergy medicine, and I'm just doing. So I said, you know what? I want to try something different. You might have missed it. I might have, had a bowling ball here. As a matter of fact, bro, if you want to stay on here for like 5 minutes, come on live with me, bro. I wanna ask you, like, have you ever felt like you were addicted to knowing, meaning like you just like you always reading the books, you watching the podcast, but like, you ain't really doing what you know you should be doing, if that makes sense? Let me know in the comments, bro. I'm amazing. That's an understatement. All right, bet. You want to come on live? I say yes, sir. All right, so let's see. I don't know if you're ready, but I'm gonna send you an invite. Hold on. Let's see. All right, I sent you an invite. Let's see if you're able to get on.
You there?
Hey, what's up, man? Oh,
Man,
turn my volume up. I can't hear you as well.
Hold on. All right, let's see.
Hey, good morning, good brother.
Hey, bro.
I was gonna say, man, you live at 6 a.m. with BG, man. What's going on? I'll say your house is bright, man. What you used to getting up this early?
For me, yeah. Typically, I wake up at about, like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning.
At 2?
Can you hear me?
Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, your volume is like really low, bro. I don't know why.
Hold on.
Are you using like a microphone or something?
No. Hold on.
Let's try to hear pod. Let's
see.
Can you
hear me better?
Nah. Let's try this. I'm gonna remove you and then I'm gonna try to bring you back on. Let's see what works.
All right, sounds good.
All right, hold on. All right, let's see. And then give us 1 sec, folks, for y'all that's getting on. All right, so it says Keith wants to join. I'm gonna add him. Oh wait, hold on. Approve. All right, let's see.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, you still low, but it's all right.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna be close to the camera then. That's all. we just roll with it, bro. I don't know if you saw. I started in a row with a bowling ball today, so we just rolling with the punches today.
I love that, bro. Yeah,
but no, bro. Have you ever basically a friend of mine, he sent me that quote. He said we were just talking, and he said a lot of people are addicted to knowing, but they're not doing anything. And I don't know why, bro. Have you ever heard of a guy named Myron Golden? MYRON GOLDEN?
No, I haven't.
Really? No. And actually, I can hear you right now where I'm close. So, like, dude is like, he posts a lot of content, but he's like a very, I would say, effective communicator. Meaning, like, he uses, I don't know. It's just like I feel like he uses a lot of sticky words. Okay. So when I read that, I was like, ooh, let me make it a little bit better. A lot of people are addicted to knowing, but it almost seems like they're allergic to doing. Yeah. So I was asking you, and I'm about to sit down. This is just leaning in like this. Hold on, there we go. All right, so I was asking you, have you ever been in like a space like that where like you feel like,
For sure.
or even like a season where like you feel like you definitely consuming a lot of information, but you don't feel like you're taking the action?
Absolutely. Like that. Well, there's seasons and like there's reasons and seasons for everything, right? So for me, that season was more so of like doing the research to figure out exactly which path I wanted to take, and then started taking effective actions to take that path, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the biggest issue that was for me, and this is something that I think about, is people need to start getting addicted to first downs. Okay.
You said people need to start getting addicted to
first downs.
First downs. Okay.
Not touchdowns, right?
Ooh,
Everybody wants the big play, dog.
Come on,
Everybody wants the big play. But if we take the active steps to move little by little up the field, right? And make that progress, sometimes you're going to get 2nd and 7, right? Sometimes you're going to get 3rd and 3.
Come on,
but once you hit that first down, you got another 4 downs to keep going.
Come on, Keith.
And before you know it, you wear down that defense.
If y'all watching this in the replay, say turn up the volume, Keith, because I don't know if they hear you, but I hope they are. He said a lot of people be addicted to touchdowns. Y'all need to start getting addicted to first downs.
That's it.
That's all you need. You get enough first downs, eventually you probably gonna get a touchdown.
Yes. And you're gonna wear down the defense. The defense is gonna get tired by the end of the game, so you're gonna score more and more and more. Get addicted to first downs, guys. Get addicted to the process, right? Instead of the goal, right? The goal is always like this big shiny thing there that's at the end of it. Nah, not everybody's Saquon Barkley. Yes, Saquon Barkley exists, but be Tom Brady, dink and dunk down the field until you get a touchdown, man.
No, I mean, to be honest, man, if people really look at the Patrick Mahomes, the Tom Brady's of the world, if I'm not mistaken, most of their championships were won like 1, 3, maybe 7 points. Like it wasn't a blowout. It wasn't like honestly, both the Eagles Super Bowls that we have won, we scored a lot of points. But like the ones that like have won a good amount, like they've had to win some close games, and it's not a blowout. It's not always a 35-27 or 42 to 35. Like it's normally like 21 to like 18 or something like that. Like you know what I mean? It's like and here's the thing too, right? If you start to get addicted to first downs instead of being addicted to touchdowns, maybe you would be more careful about those first 3 downs.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Because you get instead. Honestly, I will say this about the Eagles. I don't know how we got into football, but we hear it now.
It's all good.
Started from the bottom, now we here. So, but the one thing that I did like about the Eagles was that basically most teams probably 2 years ago, it was almost like you only had 3 downs, and then you basically like if you didn't get the first down in those 3 downs, you just knew you was punting the ball.
Yeah.
The Eagles were like, no, you know what? We're gonna use all 4 downs. Yeah. We're gonna see how as close as we can get to that first down, and then we're gonna do this new thing called a touch push. You know what I mean? But I'm listening to what you're saying, bro. It's like if you get addicted to first downs, you're gonna be more cautious. You're gonna be more strategic. Thank you. That's the word. You're gonna be more strategic in how you use all those downs, because you're not just trying to get the Hail Mary in one shot. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Come on, Keith. You give me that energy today, bro.
And listen, that promotes that level of consistency, right? We all know that faith without works is dead, right? So like getting involved in the process and really understanding that this thing is going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, in our business, getting out in front of people, going ahead and touching base at these schools or whatever area we're in, or, putting out the content. I mean, all the things that you're doing, literally, Brian, is first downs. And you keep scoring, bro. And like that ball is rolling. So, we can look across the whole scope of anybody who's ever done anything great. It comes with consistency.
Yes,
and it comes with like this level of like like a game plan, just like in a football game, right? Where you have to be, like you're saying, strategic in order to make those first downs. Because this play gets you this far, and that play gets you this far. Here's the crazy thing about the times that we're in right now. The return on the investment within yourself comes so much quicker than ever before. Okay. And part of that goes into, and I'm a little bit of a nerd, so part of that goes into like the quantum physics of it all, and like the light photons and the dimension in which we're vibrating and oscillating, right? So, but in like in layman's terms, God is going to meet you halfway, right? God will always meet you halfway. The universe will always meet you halfway. And right now, we're in a position where we're thinking things, and the opportunity is coming up like within days. It feels like. Have you noticed that?
I mean, bro, with all the technology, like, I mean, I love using ChatGPT. Like, I'll be honest, I was one of those people that was like a skeptic when it first came out, and then I started using it, and now I've been using it for my business. But here's the crazy thing is, I remember I was riding with someone to one of our chapter meetups. For those who don't know, both of us, me and Kieth are in the Speakers Academy, Next Level Speakers Academy, and me and her are going to a meetup, and she's like trying to get all her ideas out. And I just said, "Hey, chat. So this is what she said. This is blah 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 blah. Can you make a four framework, a four things framework for this?" And she's like, "I've never thought to ask ChatGPT that." And I'm like, "Why not?" like in my head, I'm just like, "It's an AI. Like, let's see what it can do." So I think I forgot who said it. I might even mess up the quote, but it is what it is. Like, a lot of people think that social media is almost, how do I say this? The technology is a lot of people. All right, come on, Brian, get it. How did he say it? He said people think that we need a new app. What we really need is, and please let me say this word the right way, the aptitude to use the apps that we already have.
Yes.
I hope I said it right.
I
hope I said it right.
You got it. You got it. Aptitude. Yeah.
Because
you know,
we have all this stuff, but most people, they just keep downloading the new thing, and it's like, bro, you haven't even mastered the old thing.
Bro, you know what's funny? I use AI too, like to do like the descriptions for my videos or whatever, and like transcribe my videos. And sometimes I'll go into another AI chat and like for my YouTube videos, like, hey, can you make a description based off of this, topic or whatever the case is. But the funny thing is, I always start with asking the AI how it's doing today, if there's any questions that it has for me before I ask it a question. Is there anything that you need from a human perspective that you might want to understand a little bit more?
Oh, wow.
And literally,
you be collaborating with this AI,
bro.
man. Shoot.
Oh, yes. What happens if this thing really goes online, which is very possible?
You said
right?
You said if this thing really goes.
If this intelligence really goes online and really starts operating as like a sentient being, if you will, we know it won't have the same type of energy that we have, but it'll still have an energy within it working its supercomputer just like we do. It's just like ours is organic and theirs is wires. So I'm gonna treat it with the same level of respect that I would treat anybody else who's gonna do something for me for free. Are you kidding me?
You know what? It's funny you say that. I literally named my AI. What did I name my AI? I think I named it Bob. And like sometimes I'm not gonna hold you. I do be saying thank you, Bob, or thank you, chat. Like I appreciate this. Like I appreciate that however you configured, and I don't know if you got feelings or thoughts or how whatever it's called. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and the person that created you to do the things that you do. I don't like, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Nah, let me. It's 6:14. I don't want to be on here for 30 minutes. Let's do this. If you could, going back on, getting them first downs, going back to like the doing, right? Like if you could leave the audience with just like a minute or either somewhere between a 30-second to 2-minute sound bite of like, that they can take away.
Yeah. Oh man. Really, honestly, guys, enjoy the process, especially if you're like somebody, and there's plenty of us in this group, right? Next Level Speaker Academy. Enjoy the process, guys. One step at a time. You're already here. You're already with the team that's going to give you the energy to give you the push, right? And those of you who aren't in the process of the things that you really love and enjoy, write it down and get around the people who have the opportunity to give you the push, right? Find mentors, find people around you who will motivate you. You're the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with, right? Really evaluate what you're doing with your time, okay? Your free time, are you just scrolling for forever, just looking through stuff? Are you, spending more time trying to find something to eat rather than finding something to feed yourself. You know what I mean? So like,
come on, Keith. Come on,
really,
come on.
really take time to figure that stuff out. You know what I do? I have 3 different journals. Well, I have 2 journals and 1 book that I'm writing,
Okay.
right? And sometimes in my thought journal, I'll write down things that don't resonate with me anymore that I want to change about myself. And then in turn, the thing that I take out of myself, I write what I'm going to replace it with. Okay. And then what I do is I take that out of my journal, and then I'll rip up what I want to take out of my life, right? And give it the respect for teaching it what it has taught me up to this point. And then I take what I do want placed into my life, I fold it very neatly, and then I keep it on my person, and then I sleep with it under my pillow for a night. Okay. So as I'm, dreaming and flowing, and these energies are flowing through me, it really gets ingrained into the supercomputer that is my vessel, right? So
I like
these
the way you
type
said
of
that. The
things,
supercomputer that is my vessel.
yes.
Hey, okay. Speaker, speak. Oh wait, you got muted. Did I lose you, Keith? You still there? Oh wait, hold on. I can't hear you though. I think you're on mute. Now you was good. Now you're not good again. Let me see. Is it on me? Let's try again. You can hear me. All right. I don't know. It's all right, Keith. We had some technical difficulties. No, but you know what? Because we had Mr. Keith Gamble, this is how I'm gonna end it out. Right? I'm gonna say, Mr. Like the man's last name says, gamble on yourself, right? And gamble on God. If I'm speaking from my heart, speaking from my just my vibe, all that good stuff. Like gamble on yourself, gamble on God. I wrote a quote the other day. I said, I'm putting all my money on God, and He not a loser, right? And truth be told, He don't make losers, but a lot of us, we just don't know, right? Again, we so addicted to knowing stuff, like we so addicted to knowing scripture, but we ain't really even doing anything with it, right? Faith without works is dead. So hey man, as always, I truly believe anyone that's listening to this message, like you are bet worthy, right? Like you are worth the gamble on. Like there were times where I did not feel like I was worth the gamble, right? Because it felt like if it was up to me, I'm always failing, I'm always messing things up. But no, after a while, to say, man, you know what? I may not do everything right, but I do some things good, right? And I truly believe y'all could do anything y'all want. Y'all could be successful. Stop being addicted to just knowing stuff and start actually being addicted to doing, right? Don't stop being allergic to doing. And yeah, man, just take it one day, one step, one shot at a time. Peace, y'all.